It was a complicated afternoon. Yeah, you came through it in the end. Just an overview, really.
Yeah, but no problem with that. Complicated was it before already. So you can see, just as an example, you make an analysis of an opponent, and of course you use as well the last game they played and some other games, and you see some things which you want to use, and then during the game you realize they analyze their own game as well and change that completely. So and then you have to find other ways. So that's how it is. And we could have scored really early in the game with two massive chances from Costas, and the other one was the header from Virgil when he squared the ball. And I thought there were two players from us who could have finished it off. Don't know why we didn't do that. Then you don't score. They find a little bit better in the game. Well, they're actually always good, to be honest. That's a really good football team, and Dean is obviously doing an incredible job. Very talented, very brave, very confident, and all these kind of things in the situation they are. Really good. Sorry. But half time was not that we said we have to change this, and this. Actually, we showed one longer sequence where we played exactly like we should have played. We just all the time. We just should have done it more often. Tried that in the second half, obviously, but then we conceded that goal. And you could see directly in a few minutes after, it was now a bit hectic. Atmosphere was hectic. Everyone got a bit nervous, and we thought it makes sense to make then early changes just to calm it directly down again. And we did that literally, obviously with Thiago and a system change to 4-4-2, and then anyway you have to finish the situations off. So the first goal obviously was now not the biggest chance we had in the game. Salah just scored off it with an incredible finish, and the other goals were really beautiful as well. So yes, you're right, it was complicated, no problem with that. It's Premier League, you can see what kind of quality all the teams have, but that makes it so special when you win them then anyway.
Okay, thanks Chris. We'll go Carl, Paul and Kiva, and that'll probably be us. Carl.
Hi, Jürgen. I'm just wondering what that goal does for Luis Diaz to get one too early.
Yeah, look, you could see. We saw now two games when Luis played where he was absolutely incredible. Today it was hard work for him as well. So it was a tricky one, a tricky encounter. And so then staying on the pitch, staying in the game shows then the real quality because, how said we changed system and kept then Luis in the center, or brought Luis in the center and Sadio in his natural position. Sadio scored anyway in the center, and Luis makes this wonderful run in the center as well. So it's good. He's just an outstanding talent, a really, really, really good player. And yeah, you should better ask him. I can't remember my first goal anymore. It was probably really nice, but I think he's very happy tonight. Should be.
Thank you, Carl. Paul Joyce.
I was just wondering how Firmino was, the extent of his injury.
Yeah, Bobby, that's all. We made a lot of changes. Two we had to make, Diogo and Bobby. Both were not available today. We really don't know 100%. But with Diogo, it looks a little bit better than we first thought. With Bobby, we didn't even know that he has something until he felt it only after the game, and we all thought it's a little thing, but it's a muscle injury, and we have to see how long it will take. I don't know it in the moment, but for sure not for the next game. So we have to see. Trent we rested Trent today, and pretty much the rest was in the squad or played.
Yeah, and just one other question. The challenge of sort of Inter Milan, then Norwich, then Leeds, then a cup final. How much do you enjoy all that at the moment? The sort of don't get the rhythm of that and what you could achieve this season. How much do you, as a manager, enjoy the different problems that brings in terms of the team?
Yeah, we enjoy it. Now, not all about it, and traveling and flying back on Thursday and playing on Saturday, and these kind of things difficult to enjoy. But obviously, the situation we really enjoy. We see it as an opportunity. We never had it before, that we are in all 4 competitions. That's absolutely incredible, and we really enjoy that. And we long may it continue, because that means we can play a lot of football games. That's what we do, what we love most. And but that is it's not easy for the boys, and that's exactly why we changed today 7 times, because I expect from the boys that they listen, and when I tell them that it's the next game we play is absolutely the most important game we've ever played, anyway, the only one we play, but it's not easy. And today we wanted to help with 7 changes, that we just bring in fresh legs, and from there we go. And we could have I think won or brought the game in the right direction early, but didn't. And then it became really hard work and stiff in moments and all these kind of things. But in the end, we made it through, and that feels now obviously absolutely great.
Kiva and Dave Maddox to finish. Kiva first.
Hi, Jürgen.
Hi.
Obviously, you'll know the Mo Salah scored his 150th goal for the club today. I was just wondering, do you have a favourite of his goals?
For the 150? Today was a really cheeky one, to be honest. I remember the Chelsea goal when he inside and the thunderball in the far corner. A few of the dribblings, one City, one Watford. The United goal I like a lot. The 2-0. Ali's pass as well. Champions League. Yeah, one at City as well, not because it's City, but it was very, very special. I can probably not remember all 150, but I can remember a lot. And there were some good goals involved. The first one, I think, was at Watford, if I'm 100% right. That was the easiest goal maybe he scored since he's here. But Lewis can probably, if he would use the first goal for a similar journey, would be cool. Nobody could expect that day when he scored at Watford that in this short period of time it would be possible for him to score 149 more. Really special.
Let's keep that. Dave, just to finish.
Jürgen, obviously everybody's rightly talk about Salah, and he's a Liverpool legend already, but Sadio Mane actually equalled John Barnes's goal scoring record for Liverpool. Barnes is regarded as the greatest Liverpool left winger of all time. And I kind of just wonder your thoughts on that, because I think Mane deserves to be in that company now.
Oh, definitely. That's a bit the problem of the situation. We speak about one, but we have to speak about the other one as well. That's 100% true. Is that the goal record is absolutely insane as well. And the goal he scored today maybe shows the whole range of the things he can do. He helped the team out today massively with first playing the center, then going back to the left wing, then being in the right moment in the center, then doing a bicycle kick. So Zad has more than 100 goals as well. I'm pretty sure, maybe not for Liverpool, because he scored a few for Southampton as well. But he's a world-class striker. Wherever he will play, left wing, right wing, center, he's a world-class striker. And yes, it's really helpful to have him here.